Hello, fellow makeup artists, and welcome back to your favorite murder makeup series. Today, Kat and me have two guests with us today. Welcome, Bari and Anale. They will be doing the makeup look for today's episode. We have been gone for a while, but this is an episode you do not want to miss, and worth the wait. Elisa Lam is our topic for today. Elisa is the daughter of David and Elisa Lam, immigrants from Hong Kong, before moving to their new home in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Elisa was born April 30th, 1991. She was the sister to Sarah Lam. Lam was a student at University of British Columbia, although she was not registered in the beginning of 2013. While in the year of her death, Lam had a blogging page. Two, actually. Her first was on the platform Blog Post. Her username, Ether Fields. She would post a majority of fashion, and along that, she'd post about her mental illnesses. Once again, on her second blogging site, which was on Nouvelle Nouveau, and same posts. She posts about her interests from fashion, memes, along with struggling with her illnesses again. Elisa was prescribed several over-the-counter drugs. She was prescribed at the age of 21 for bipolar disorder and mild depression. Her medication goes as Wolverton, an antidepressant, Lamatoringe, treats seizures and bipolar disorder, Quipin, schizophrenia, acute manic episodes, major depressive disorder, Dextrin, Sepensul, nervous system stimulant, and venlafaxine, antidepressant nerve pain.
And it's possible that these mental health issues may have led to her mysterious death. Imagine waking up one morning while staying in a seemingly nice enough hotel and your throat is dry. You get out of bed groggily and get a glass from the cabinet to get a drink of water. You turn on the faucet, and thanks to the sleep eye crusties, you don't notice the off-putting color of black coming from the faucet. You take a drink, hoping to soothe your aching throat, only to gag at the awful taste. Unfortunately, this happened to many people staying at the Cecil Hotel during the disappearance of Elisa Lam.
Sadly, it took maintenance worker to find Lam in one of the water tanks, naked, bloated, and decomposing after many complaints about the water taste, black coloring, and low water pressure. She was reported missing by her parents on February 1st, the supposed day of her checkout. She was later found on the 19th. They needed to drain the water and cut open the tank in order to get to her because the lid on top of the water tank was too small for the necessary tools to get her out.
How did Elisa get in there? Was she put in there, or did she go in all by herself? There was no fingerprints or DNA found on or around the tanks, and it would have been impossible not to leave any behind if she was put in. Suspiciously, there wasn't any ladder found around, which would have been needed to get up to the hatch of the 10-foot water tank. It would have been nearly impossible for someone to carry Elisa up if someone else put her in there. It wasn't all that hard to get up to the roof, apparently, even though supposedly only employees had the keys and the codes, and there was even a working alarm set. But still, she completely vanished. It's possible that she could have used a fire escape to get up to the roof and leave the camera's sights. Unfortunately, many floors didn't have cameras, and of course, Elisa's floor didn't have one, but the elevator did, which leads to the infamous last sighting elevator footage of Elisa Lam. The video starts off with Elisa entering the elevator semi-normally, but then her behavior takes a turn to very confusing and concerning. She moves from one corner to the next, then peers out of the entrance and gets out. She makes odd hand gestures and then disappears from the camera. Many speculate that she was playing